So first we have to install the pack. You can go to Insert, Packs, and then you can search for Google Sheets. And then on the top, click Add to Dock for free. And then it needs to authenticate you with your Gmail account that you're going to use to connect to your Google Sheets. And we're going to give access to see all of our spreadsheets so that the pack has access to all of our spreadsheets. And then complete setup. Okay, so now we can put in a table and we pick the URL. So we have this very important spreadsheet here. So we're just going to copy the URL and paste it in here and hit enter. And it's going to load the table information. Close this. Takes a little bit to sync it up. And our table is syncing right now. So it pulls in the title from the spreadsheet. And we can edit that if we want. The first row in the spreadsheet is the headers that it pulls in to the table. Yeah, so you can see all this is pulled in. And now let's say, someone changes their name or their role, then it'll automatically get synced. And there's this little sync button here we can do to refresh it. Okay, so let's delete this one and make a new one. And instead of pulling in the whole thing, we're just going to do these first few columns. And now we can right click. All the way at the bottom it says view more column actions. And we're going to get link to this range. So that gets us a special URL that we can use. And the ending of it contains the range that we want. So we hit enter. And it's going to load in just those columns that we selected. And then you can see, there we go. We got our table. We can select a different sheet. And then we don't want to pull in all these, the whole thing, so we just want to select that part. So once again, we can do view more cell actions and get link to this range. And that'll give us a special link to this tab, this sheet, and then we can pull in just that little table. Hit enter. And in just a second, it'll populate. And there we go. So that's how you use the Google Sheets pack to pull in any sheets you want. And these don't have to be public. They can be ones that only you have access to. And you can pull them in and start using them with Coda. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments or in the documentation. And hope you enjoy.